Hey, folks, welcome back to Manor Road Studio. My name is Dale, home of the Alive podcast. And Alive is an acronym for Authentic Love, Imagination, Victor, and Evolve. All five tenets I try to bring some form or fashion into every podcast that I do, simply because I want you to understand how to grow and develop your life in a positive way. I've done a lot of life coaching over the years, and I've brought a lot of what I feel like is opportunities for people to develop in ways they didn't think they knew how to develop or didn't think that they could. Um, and it's important to have people challenge you, coach you, to push you to new extremes that maybe you otherwise wouldn't have went to. Today, I want to talk to you about planting seeds. That sounds pretty basic, doesn't it? Of course, we're in the final days of spring, so we're in planting season in some parts of the country and in some parts of the world, but that's totally irrelevant to the conversation. You know, if you plant, make something up, if you plant a watermelon seed and you grow it, you fertilize it, you nurture it, you do all the right things, you're probably not going to get an apple out of that watermelon seed. Basically, meaning you reap what you sow. And that stands true in any facet of life. So, whatever you feel like you're planting and watering, it's growing. And sometimes that's subconscious. I say in a lot of these videos, hang around 5 millionaires, you'll be number 6. Hang around 5 junkies, you'll be number 6. And I think that's so true. We're influenced immensely by our environmental surroundings. And that also stands true with the seeds that we plant. If we planted a seed, we didn't water it, we didn't hoe it, we didn't do anything, and let's say it rained an appropriate amount and the seed germinated, it sprouted, but for whatever reason, the weeds choked that seed out. That's the way a lot of dreams I see in people. They create hopes and dreams. And then somewhere along the line, they hit a couple obstacles and the dream doesn't come to fruition. The hope fades. The vision is shattered. And people simply give up or they reduce themselves to what I call the walking dead. That's not who we are. That's not what the hell we're going to do today. Why? Because we're victors, not victims, and we're winners, not losers. I wrote something down the other day, and I want to share this little quote with you. The words of disaster have already been sown by the weakness of your own philosophy. What's philosophy? Philosophy is the study of knowledge and reality. If you feel like you're limited by the knowledge that you have, then I highly encourage you to read a book a week or at least a book a month. And let's stop creating disaster in our lives by sowing the wrong seed and expecting something different to happen. Here's what I want to leave you with today. A story about the Chinese bamboo tree. When you plant the seed for the Chinese bamboo tree, it has to be watered every day for 5 years. 5 years before it ever even breaks ground. Can you imagine the people that are walking by this farm or this field and they're seeing people day after day, year after year, just watering, and thinking to themselves, man, what the hell are these people doing? They've been watering that dadgum field for 4 years and nothing's happened. But in year 5, something miraculous happens to that bamboo tree. The seed sprouts, and within 5 weeks, you've got a 20-foot tall bamboo tree. It took patience. It took perseverance. It took watering that seed every day that no one thought would grow. Matter of fact, just the opposite. They thought you were foolish for putting water on the ground where nothing could be seen. The winners in your life would have encouraged you. Once you shared with them what you were doing, they would have told you to have patience, stay the course. You've got this. The reward is going to be worth it in the end. The problem is, so many people give up after the first year, the second year, the third year, and their dreams die with them. We're not going to let that happen, because you're born with the seeds of greatness. You're endowed with something special, but it's going to take you hanging around 5 people that share your dream so you can become number 6. And you've also got to make sure that when you're hanging around dreamers yourself, that you're throwing wood on their fire, not pouring water on it. Are you a winner? Are you a victor? Are you a victim? It's a pretty simple question. I think with all my heart that you have the desire to be a winner. You got the heart of a lion. You got the tiger eye. You want to make a difference in the world. You want to make a difference in your own life. Here, I promise you, is the final part of this. At 59 years old, with stage 4 metastatic cancer, I've still got so many dreams I'm chasing. And I am not going to die until I'm dead. I am going to live to the very last minute. And I'm going to make damn sure when the end comes, you find me conquering a new mountain, not sliding down that old one. I look forward to hearing from you. If you would, please give me a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, share them with your family and friends. These videos, unlike many, are totally raw, unedited. What I say, I can't take back. And that's the way life is. We don't always get the opportunity to edit life. It's head on. We just have to prepare, have patience and perseverance, and know that in the end, our seed's going to grow and it's going to sprout 20 foot tall, and all the naysayers are going to walk by and go, damn, I wish I'd had the patience and perseverance he had.